Attention Premier Launch Crew, this is the launch conductor. You're prepared to give your go, no go.
Commercial space travel is just about upon us.
Propulsion, are you go for procedure start?
What we're hoping to do with SpaceX is to push the envelope.
Launch crew, this is the launch conductor. Prepare to give your go, no go for launch.
Outer space should be for everyone. I've been playing with rockets since the 50s. I'm kind of a rockaholic. I don't drink alcohol, I don't smoke, I really don't have any bad habits, but I tell you what, I am addicted to rocketry.
You know, when you got a fin can that big, you got a serious rocket.
This is just not a hobby to me, it's my life. I was really blessed to come from a real innovative family. My father was interested in the stars. He built telescopes and things like that.
It was to be known as Sputnik, the Russian word for satellite.
I remember seeing Sputnik in the sky with the moon reflecting off of it. My interests were always glued to the radio, and I just became more and more interested. If I would have had the opportunity, I definitely would have been an astronaut.
But I had this problem. I couldn't read, and I couldn't do math.
My teachers would kind of knock me, and at one point I guess they even said, well, you're not a rocket scientist.
Nobody really knew what dyslexia was back in the 50s.
So I dropped out of school at a very young age with a chip on my shoulder. And all through my life, I've had this little bit of Johnny Rebel in me. I was a real rocket nut. I was hanging rockets on just about everything I could find. I built a couple of rocket-powered go-karts, rocket-powered snowmobile.
He is! Oh, he's over!
Built a number of rocket-powered cars.
The Conklin Comet, not powered by gasoline or nitro, but powered by rocket.
At one time, I tried to set a land speed record in every state in the United States.
Oh yeah, I did all Burt Reynolds movies, Stick and Hooper and Smokey and the Bandit and Sharky's Machine. Well, I worked with a guy by the name of Dar Robinson. Dar was my best friend.
My mission is to go into outer space and become a real rocket man. Makes it nice to have a lot of rocket buddies.
I was on my way until the government stepped in. The FAA, the AST, the BLM, the DOT.
You know, what you're looking at out there is really a deadly weapon. There's a lot that can go wrong.
I ended up fighting with the federal government. I ended up fighting with a lot of people.
We wanted to see this go, okay? We really did.
I'm very frustrated.
My mother would probably be dead tonight. She really wanted me to do this.
I had no idea what I was taking on. I mortgaged the house, I spent my retirement money, and I went into debt just so I could build this rocket. And then every time I pushed the damn button, the thing would blow up.
Oh, no! Heads up! Heads up!
We have a vehicle breakup, breakup.
This has not been fun. This will be the end of Ky Michaelson.
When the Wright brothers flew for the first time, they didn't have a pilot's license, and they used just good old common sense. And all the projects I've always worked on isn't because I have a lot of education, but I use a lot of good common sense.
I'll tell you what, that's the coolest amateur rocket ever built.
Space is truly the last frontier. As Americans, and as a civilian, I have the right to explore space.
Nobody has ever got a license to launch into outer space. This is unbelievable.
LORD?
You know, 100 years from now, who knows how many people may be living on the moon? My friends for years have called me an Imagineer. And I've always said, if you can dream it, you can achieve it.
3, 2, 1, fire.